All right, hit and play.
All right, hitting my microphone.
Mm-hmm. Do we have the clap card?
Randy, it's not playing.
It is. Give it a sec.
It's not playing.
Patience is a virtue. There we go. Video start. Yeah, so I booted up this game, Zach, and I wanted to make sure like it didn't need DirectX installs or like .NET C# installs. And I was just met with this screen. Like it literally just tosses you into this.
Wait, is this the Microsoft C++ redistributable install screen?
Yeah, I think so. Very stylized.
Which version are you installing? 2005?
Probably.
Version 16?
We're still on 2005. Have you ever seen that XKCD comic where it's like everything holding up the modern digital infrastructure, and it points to this huge pyramid, and it's like one Jenga block holding up like everything, and there's an arrow that says like some guy in Kansas like keeping up support for this random nonsense?
Oh,
that's 2005 C# executables, but or C++ executables. But no, Zach, this is Inscryption.
So what are we playing? Yeah,
I'm gonna beat you to the punch on that one. This is Inscryption. It is kind of like a horror escape room deck building roguelike demake.
That's Inscryption with a Y.
Inscryption with a Y, yeah.
I don't know why we're saying this. Absolutely nobody is clicking on this video going, "What's Inscryption?"
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe someone is.
Yeah, I think in like
Sorry,
4
Jeff.
years, one of our 5 million subscribers is going to be looking through our greatest hits. They're going to see this LP, and they're going to be like, "What's Inscryption?" And then they'll listen to me start explaining that Inscryption's a game made by Daniel Mullins of Pony Island fame. Now, Zach, I've seen you play Pony Island. Or at least a bit of Pony Island.
A portion of Pony.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I played a portion of Pony Island after quite literally staying up for 24 hours. I did not sleep the entire night before playing Pony Island, and then attempted to play like an hour and a half.
Was that?
And I don't remember very much of that at all.
Was that sleep deprivation purposeful?
No. It was school related.
Okay.
I think I took a test beforehand.
So I'm like, Pony Island is the type of game that would make you question whether are you hallucinating or is it actually in the game.
I don't remember much of it.
So yeah,
but it was neat.
Yeah, we're playing this game probably like 2 weeks after it was released. It's overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Ever since I saw the trailer, I think it was at a Devolver press conference, maybe Devolver E3 or something.
Yeah,
I was like,
checked a look.
I'm buying that game. I checked a look, and then I pulled out my checkbook, and I pre-ordered Inscryption.
Check a book.
I love Nina
Devolver,
Struthers,
we're
dude.
Open for
yeah, we're open.
We're
to
open
offer.
for
We're just the level of
consultation.
quality you need for your press conferences. I'd love to perform at the Dave Lang Memorial Center next year. Yeah, and I've tried to be very spoiler free because this seems like the type of game that is going to have some shocks and surprises. And I think that's enough preamble. Should we hit play?
Before we lose all of our engagement numbers, let's hit play.
No, this is good. Bing.
I liked how you looked up who this guy was, and it was right there.
I couldn't remember his name. I would have felt bad because this is very much like a one-man show. Oh, we got lost footage or Blair Witch Project.
Oh, it's just like Rick.
Oh, REC.
Yeah.
Bing, bing, bing.
All right, you know what? I hope this doesn't... Wait, I'm on backup duty this time. Fuck this. I'm just gonna raise you up a little bit here.
Yeah, raise me up. Before you go. I'm gonna hit start.
All right.
You can't stop me.
Inscryption.
Okay. New game. Continue. Shouldn't new game be the only thing that's not blurred out?
Is this a puzzle?
Credits? We just go straight to credits?
Oh, I get it. You have to table your option.
Oh. Options. Let's do this in the options first. Dialogue text speed. No, whatever. We'll leave it at what the
I'm gonna raise the
developer
game
intended.
up a little more.
2560
The way
by
it was meant to be played.
1440. Yep, that's right. Graphics quality as high as we can go.
Set it to fantastic.
What game has beautiful?
That's any game using the Unity default launcher.
Oh, is that it true? I think
Yeah.
the Endless games have beautiful. So like Endless Legend, Endless Space. Sound. Okay. I mean, we don't have a save file. I guess that's what we were supposed to do.
What's that symbol?
I don't know. So I have no camera control here. It's a Sasquatch.
All right, I'm going to turn off all the lights. I'm going to try to get properly immersed.
Yeah, I turned off all the lights for this.
We haven't been so good at that in any of our spooky stuff about staying immersed. So I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a try.
Another challenger. It has been ages. I kind of wish there was a like a Wayne June. Wayne June is the guy that does the narration for Darkest Dungeon. I kind of wish we had like a hammy.
Yeah.
Like
I heard that guy.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. I have. We hit continue, but this is basically a new game. Allow me to remind you. Yeah, card. Freaking chain of memories up in here.
Don't do it.
Play the squirrel card. You want me to rebel?
Play that goat card.
Stoat.
Yeah, play the stoat
and
card.
2 wolf cards. So I see already. I wonder if this is going to be like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Based summoning. Because squirrel has no blood drops. Stoat has 1 blood drop. And the wolf has 2.
Oh, you think it's like magic? You gotta play the
Yeah, do I need to tap my lands?
The mana?
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll try the stoat.
Tap that squirrel.
You are lacking sacrifices for that stoat. Okay, so this is just Yu-Gi-Oh! You have to, like, get your stars.
I'll take your word for it.
I, like, never really knew how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Correctly. We just played whatever cards look cooler. But I'm pretty sure to play, like, a 5-star card, you had to, like, sacrifice a 3-star or something. Oh, what slot do we want?
Edge.
Okay.
That's where you get the tactical advantage.
That's true. We gotta flank them. WS.
West or south?
S for sacrifice?
For sit back.
Can I play all these cards on 1 turn? Sacrifices must be made. Is that a little news icon? That's pretty cool. And you have to stab it with your knife. So what, this is 0 attack, 1 health?
It's literally just food.
1 attack,
it looks
3
like.
health. Yes, I do not have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. So this should deal 1 damage to him.
That's a pretty
right?
cool, like, spooky bell.
That is a pretty good spooky bell. You cannot draw a card on your first turn. Can I just interact with everything? Oh, no. Okay. Ding. My stoat
Your stoat stands unopposed.
Unopposed. Yup. Tech power 1. Alright, we have mastered Inscryption.
We can't lose.
Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. Okay. You win if you tip my side all the way down. That's kind of cool. That's a cool representation of a health bar.
Yeah, well, I like it because it, like, stops the, just, like, you get super ahead and then there's nothing the other person can do, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's true, because you're going to be trading.
Do it in a bunch in a row.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. Okay. Watch him play, like, some, like, Jurassic Park card. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote.
Your coyote stands in the way of my stoat.
His coyote dealt 2 damage to my stoat. Now I deal 1 back. I should win this, right? If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Oh, no. So it's not like Magic. They don't trade. You do it 1 at a time. Okay.
After your turn, it looks like?
Yeah, when you ring the bell, it looks like it's going to do. Okay, I would like... Oh, you may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel.
Oh, so you could get a squirrel,
and then
put it
deploy
down.
the wolf.
Yeah.
I mean, what are my wolf stats?
You can kill his coyote.
It won't let me check my wolf stats. I'll draw a squirrel. How dull. Okay, buddy. Where's my sacrifice button?
Oh, sorry. Just.
What are you
over
doing?
here?
The wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Okay. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Okay, so it goes in like my draw pile.
So, yeah, I guess you could theoretically draw it again.
Its suffering was
tell you
real.
if it goes to the bottom.
But you will see it again.
So when do we get scared?
I mean, it's already somewhat unsettling, right? But yeah, not super scary. Because you are learning, I will pass. A random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Are these all going to be like forest critters? A river snapper.
Oh, you can't do it. You can't do it, son.
I mean, I think it's just
no way.
This, right?
Ring, ring. Well, I mean, you get the damage, right?
3 damage still.
How many points do you think
3 weights
you
on
need
the
to win?
scale. I don't know. It looks pretty close.
5? Yeah.
Right, yeah, I'll grab a squirrel. Bam. There we go. Was that 4? 5? 1 with the coyote, 3 with...
Wow.
I've won this match.
You've won against the evil demon who let you whip.
He passed 3 turns in a row. Now his eyes, he's trying to hypnotize us.
I feel pretty hypnotized.
They won't all be so easy.
They won't all be so easy.
Let me recall your story.
Oh, so we're like Prince of Persia.
Oh, yes.
That's not how it really happened.
A single path revealed itself. Was that a guitar strum or like a bell?
Oh, I don't know.
So this is probably going to do the Slay the Spire thing, where you have like branching paths, and then you can...
Is this a roguelike? Did you dupe me again?
So it's a roguelike with an end. I don't actually know if it is a roguelike. I don't know if you're supposed to lose. Like I said, I don't know too much about this. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. Do I have to pick one? Which one?
Right hand rule.
Oh fuck, isn't right hand roll for like calculating vectors or something?
I think maybe actually, but I always know it as like the strategy when you're doing mazes to just follow the right side of the wall.
Yeah, I mean the left hand one also works. Right hand roll is like in physics, you're supposed to like calculate the orthogonal to the vector, and you're supposed to picture it like your thumb. I never got it, but
oh sure,
yeah,
I'll buy that for $1.
I'm sorry, physics professor, I never learned it. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. That's really strong. We can just use it for fodder.
Also fucked up.
It feels the pain. What do you think right click does?
In preparation for this, it taps it.
You won't
at least consider your other option?
I really like the cat.
You get to look at both though. What if the other one's like a tiger?
The adder. Okay, so it is death touch. It is death touch. That's fine.
Sure.
So even though it has 1 attack, if it hits another creature, it'll just kill it. So that's good, but it takes 2 sacrifices, and we don't have enough. Yeah, I'm taking the cat.
Now, just keep in mind that might not be as strong as you think, because the other people can kill it.
Yeah, that's fine though. We already have like 4 2-cost cards in the deck. Like, we can't keep adding 2 costs.
Do we get to look? I assume at some point we'll get to look at our deck, right?
Imagine. I'm just going based off of what that tutorial level had. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. That was a mistake. Is our guy like a turtle-looking thing? You came across an abandoned sack. Squirrel.
Break it.
How do I?
It's an
how
emergency.
do I do that?
Click it.
Are these like potions? Okay, we got a pair of pliers.
Oh, I think they might be one-time use
Are they like
one-time use
consumables?
items.
Okay. How do the pliers help the scale?
Probably just gives you a free hit, if I had to imagine.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's my guess. Like, you cut the scale and it tips or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Scroll wheel has some functionality. We have a 1 cost stoat,
Oh.
2 cost wolf, 2 cost wolf, 2 cost river snapper, and 1 cost cat. Okay.
And hella squirrels.
Hella squirrels, and squirrels in bottles. Our dude has like a weird turtle shell looking thing. Oh, we got a boulder. We were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Oh. Wait, what? I may now see his moves ahead of time. He's gonna play a 1 wolf cub. What's the lily petal? Fledgling. A card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. But I can't kill it because
you gotta kill it.
I can. It's behind a... I can't play a card opposite.
Well, here's the deal. If it can't kill you though because there's a boulder in front of it.
Ah, so it's a DPS race level.
Well, so it looks like it's going to evolve no matter what.
Okay, so here's...
Yeah, just do damage. I say screw the boulder, just do damage on the, Oh, I like that. He's like, your items may help, and then the game, like, pushed them towards you.
I'm gonna sacrifice the squirrel to place the cat. And then we can start...
Under a stump?
Yeah, because I don't want the cat getting killed. I want to keep it as, like, a sacrifice
Break your squirrels.
battery.
River snapper.
A turn 1 river... Would I want the stoat? It does more damage. Oh, no, it does the same amount of damage. Do you think we need to break? Well, he says we can only carry 3.
Yeah.
So should we just might as well free up some inventory space and play the squirrel?
I mean, I feel like the game was basically telling you, like, more or less telling you to do that.
I was kind of hoping we got a bottle smash animation there.
Yeah. Well, I guess it, the way I am thinking about it, like, I guess it depends on how quickly you get those items.
Well, I guess I might as well play the river snapper, huh? Oh, dude, this cat's so freaking amazing. Watch it. Now we can go bam, bam. Oh, dude, it's so good. Here we go.
Here we go.
We emptied our whole turn 1.
Hell yeah. That's how you do it.
Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly.
We're going to get a wolf. Do we want the...
Yeah, we don't need a squirrel right now. So wolf cub didn't look like it got any better.
I think maybe next turn.
And he's
because he just like took his turn technically. Whatever. The bat ain't shit.
Dude, these are just magic rolls. This is just a creature with flying. So in order to block it, we probably also have to get a creature with flying. Actually, I don't think it said that exactly.
I mean...
No, so 2 airborne creatures don't block each other. Okay. So that's a little bit different. Wolf, sacrifice cat, and... Do we want to sacrifice this guy again? He was just giving us some sass.
It was the right call. Do it.
Wow, seriously? Oh, now I feel bad.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait,
look at how much damage
my
you're
hand.
Do, though. Oh, that is a hand. A poorly aliased one.
Yeah. Bam, bam.
Come on, Daniel.
Oh, there's the wolf upgrade. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. My bat flew right over your river snapper.
Well, my river snapper went underneath your bat.
I don't think we even play the wolf this turn.
Yeah, no. Your objective is simple.
Look at little
kill the bat.
Look at little bat
card.
Bat flying. You merely adopted.
That's pretty good. It's a good effect.
Airborne. Imagine the river snapper like jumping up and swatting this bat out of the sky. I guess we can only draw a squirrel. Play squirrel.
All right, kill that wolf.
Yeah, sacrifice cat squirrel. Play wolf. Bam, bam, bam.
I think you did it.
I'm pretty sure we did it.
I think you did it.
Yeah. You prevailed. and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain, getting slightly bane.
I was about to say, is that monster Sean Connery?
Yes. It appears you got a squirrel.
And then went home and fucked the prom queen.
What's that from?
That's from The Rock.
Oh, jeez, is it? I love The Rock. I wouldn't even have noticed. Okay, we can get a wolf cub card. And a sparrow.
And an Eric Sparrow.
Dude, fuck Eric Sparrow. I know where that's from. That's from the first Tony Hawk Underground.
And the second, technically.
Was he in the second?
Yeah, he wasn't a big deal, but he was in there.
Eric Spector's like the most bitch-ass motherfucker I've ever seen. So here's the deal. Do we want something that can't... Oh, fuck me. I thought that was the inspect button, not the take button. Oh, we have a wolf cub. What do you think that little symbol is?
I don't know. No, I hope that there's a way to look at what all these symbols mean after the first time they explain them to you.
Yes. I'm assuming this is like a shrine? Or maybe like an event?
Oh, I like the art style on this. You know what this reminds me of? Is this looks like a pre-rendered scene from Fallout, like the original. Like that's what I get when I look at this.
Oh,
like that slightly
old
grainy
CG?
Like yeah, like that early, like I love that look. There is nothing like
there has to be a filter
recently.
Yeah, there has to be a filter you can just apply to get that like intense film grain.
Like discolorization, and there's nothing that like so directly inputs like the nostalgia signal straight into my brain than graphics like these. I love it.
So specific. I'm trying to think if the opening to Siberia also looked like this, with the automatons carrying the coffin.
It was a little after this particular time period.
It was for sure it was. Okay, we got some weird...
And, like, the music... Sorry, this is just screaming Fallout 1 to me, but continue.
No, you're good. I was just saying we have some weird Norse stone-looking things with runes. These are the sacrifice symbols. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice.
Oh.
One that will be lost forever?
So what card don't we want?
Do I have?
It looks like we have to... I guess so. It looks like maybe is the loop maybe that we're going to keep getting new cards and throwing ones away, and we're always going to have a really small deck?
So that's the thing with deck builders, is that you don't want a big deck usually, because it is going to decrease the odds of you pulling your good cards. So in like a game like Slay the Spire, it's just as important to be burning cards from your deck as it is to be adding to it. You don't want to dilute like because you have like a couple win cards, like your combo pieces, that you want to make sure you always have. So it doesn't seem to have an option to skip this. So, oh, I don't even get to choose. I have to. Oh, we just got Wolf Cub, but like I really like Cat.
Go for it.
Is he gonna give me some?
What's that symbol? Oh, that's it's gonna grow symbol.
Yeah, that's the fledgling symbol. Sorry, Wolf Cub. Wait, okay, let me make sure this isn't the one I keep.
We hardly knew ye.
You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice. Okay, so I want to sacrifice the wolf cub. Oh, that's sad.
Do you have to do two?
Do I have to like stab it in his heart? No, I just have to use my knife symbol.
Do your data
Wait,
knife?
do they all have something to say? Pick me?
Do it.
I would rather have...
I wonder... Is this the animal that's going to sacrifice it?
Oh, no. Do you have to make them kill each other?
Like, do you think this thing gets a boost when you do this?
Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, they steal their abilities.
Yeah, okay.
So what does he turn into now?
Okay.
A super stoat? I'll be honest, I don't know what a stoat is.
Yeah. So does that imply that they made every single card in the game have like an ultimate form or something?
I mean, we don't know how many cards there are.
I guess it could be a small deck.
We have this weird antler-looking pagan thing. Oh, we got to fight.
Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne spell. So any dogs or wolves or anything is going to automatically be airborne.
Which means we need a hot start. Dude, this stoat's a talker. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer, says the stoat. Alright, what's he playing? He's got Coyote and Bat.
Oh, he plays 2 cards? What the shit?
I mean, we can...
Or is he going to sacrifice one? Or does he just get to play them?
Bat doesn't have a cost. Coyote doesn't look like it has a cost. So...
Really? That's bullshit.
I mean, I don't see it on the card there. Maybe that's only when it's in your hand. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Squirrel, stoat. Stoat can take a hit, right?
Well, do you want it to take a hit, or are you just going to put it in the open? Where it will...
I want to kill
perhaps
his
last a
flyers, because I don't want him hitting me. So, like, I
Well,
trade...
is there anything that has 1 HP?
Yeah, both of his cards have
HP on
1
his
HP.
side, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
so I want
which one
to
you killing?
try and force a trade. He's already buffing dogs, so I'm afraid of him playing more dogs.
Back on the
Back
board.
on the board. I like his eyes are glowing now. That's cool. And he'll upgrade. Do we know what he
wonder-
upgrades to yet? No, we don't know.
No. I wonder what this card would have said had you tried to sacrifice it.
It wasn't even in the option. Like, it probably doesn't let you. I think we're probably still
You thi-
in the scripted portion.
Or do you think this guy is like that cat is like permanently in your deck? Like it's is that the sidekick character?
No, I could have chosen a different card than the cat. Remember? So I don't think
Well,
the
that's
cat
not the
was
cat,
super
that's the-
scripted. I had 2 choices. I had the cat and the wolf cub. And I
Right.
chose the cat.
We didn't even draw the cat this time.
No, which is fortunate because that's a really good card. So I think he plays his cards after mine attack, so I'm gonna have to wait for next turn. Yeah, okay, so now he plays his coyote. Yeah, I got it. So he's gonna hit me for 4. Yeah. Ooh, what did that become?
Cool.
Odds of us drawing...
Upgraded.
Well, no, the cat costs 1, right? I think I need a squirrel.
Sure,
But
go
the
for
squirrel's
it.
like a useless card right now. So he's not playing anything.
I feel like maybe the move is just to... I don't know. You could try to just attack him.
I can't play anything. I got the 2 cost cards.
Yeah.
So he's gonna hit me for another 2, which hopefully doesn't make me... Oh, wait.
You could.
I think I have to break the squirrel.
What's the pliers? You could try the pliers.
How much did he hit me for, Zach? 4?
4.
And I hit him for 1.
Yeah, it looks like.
So it looks like we're 1, 2, 3 notches back. So if I take 2 damage, we lose. So I can't let him hit me with this. I think I have to squirrel.
Or you could use
then wolf.
You could use the pliers. Probably gives you instant health if I had to guess.
To the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Do I have to like rip out my tooth and put it on there? I would rather play the squirrel.
Sure.
Okay, we put squirrel, wolf. We don't need a high HP creature because all of his stuff's going to be avoiding us anyway. So I'll pick the damage.
Yeah.
Sacrifice the
All right.
squirrels. Wolf here. This should clear out his side of the board. And he's playing a wolf cub. Okay. Play for cat? Cat.
Play for cat.
Play for cat. So we're going to hit 5. So this is at least going to even out the scales this turn. And then he's going to hit me for 1.
You're 3 damage away from winning.
Yeah, so you can only take 5.
You're 4 damage away from winning. Wait, do you just win right now?
Hold on.
If you just hit nothing?
Let's squirrel.
Gonna do it
into
anyways?
Cat.
Into cat. Oh, boy.
Oh, so the player has the advantage then, because he doesn't get a turn to match. If we kill him on our turn, we win. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're like OP. Gotcha.
So what's going on here? Are we like in an evil game of like D&D? Like, is this guy narrating and like role-playing our adventure?
So at the start, it looked like he had a found camera footage, but then it took us to a game menu, and then we hit continue. And then this guy's like, let me remember where we left off, assuming this was the past, or we filled in for somebody else. I don't know. Why does our guy look like a turtle? Am I the only one seeing this?
I don't know how you're seeing shit. All I see is a...
He's holding like a bone
Glob of
and a
pixels.
stick, and then he's like got a little turtle shell looking thingy.
If you say so, man.
I don't know. I'm like reading into the Rorschach diagrams. Wolf,
A proud wolf.
adder, sparrow. I don't see a ton of use for airborne creatures if they can't block other airborne creatures. But it's a
well,
one
I mean,
cost.
considering that you only need 5 HP.
Yeah. Do you think we're gonna get any creatures
it's
that
not
are
like
just
magic,
like way
right?
too dangerous? Well, we'll need an adder if he puts down like some 9/9 looking thing.
Well, here's the other thing. If you pick up that card, you could then sacrifice it down the line and give something else the death or the adder or the death touch or
put him
whatever
out on
it's
the
called.
turtle. Okay, good call.
Yeah.
Good call. I like it. So we can rest.
So, yeah, you could refill your Estus flasks or...
What do we even gain off a rest? We don't have HP. Or do we just?
I wonder if you get an
Or
item.
do we just go ahead with our death adder ritual?
Maybe that's just a bonfire as in like you don't want to sacrifice something. You like your deck, so you're just going to hit bonfire, you know?
Oh, so here's the problem. If I could choose which two I was sacrificing,
Oh.
I would like it so much more. But since
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, I'm gonna...
Let's do it anyways.
It's at least engaging. Okay, Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
All right, we did it.
perfect. Death Touch River
What if you put it on the cat?
It does 0 damage.
Yeah.
That it wouldn't trigger
0 damage
based off
of death.
Based off magic rules, which is probably not fair to apply to this game because it's not magic. It wouldn't technically inflict damage. And I like this river. Look at his face. Look at his little face. We didn't.
It's the face of a stone cold killer, one-shot killer.
We didn't get any dialogue. Only the stoat's been talking to us.
That face is the last thing you ever see before it bites your jugular.
Okay, we gotta fight. I think we should try fire next. Or is that a new icon? Or is that a treasure?
I don't know what that means, yeah. Dude, I can't tell what anything is.
Oh, geez. So the stoat's saying there's a way out, and the narrator, the dungeon master, is
Sure.
not a fan.
So are we like, is this like going to be like a an escape the room?
I think it is. Like the trailers seem to imply it. So the fur looks like it can block. Okay, so the fur has reach. It can block airborne.
That grizzly's going to be something though.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. So we need to draw our... Oh god, that grizzly is gonna kick our ass. Okay.
What if you ignored the grizzly?
I think for this turn I have to. Hopefully we can get a turtle going.
Just went with shock and awe.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Zach, this is no good.
I wonder if we're meant to lose this one.
Fuck. So one squirrel would only let us play one wolf, but the wolf's worse than our stoat.
What's the odds we draw the turtle? 1 and 2?
Yeah, but even then we only have one thing to sacrifice, and it's a 2-cost card.
Oh, is it?
So it's going to take us multiple draws. Let's at least draw this. Okay, cat.
Sure.
So what, he's going to hit us for... So this puts us up 2. And then he hits us
I
for
think
4.
if we want to live, we gotta use the pliers.
use the pliers. Oh! Mm. I knew that was gonna happen, but like, ugh. This is Jigsaw, motherfucker. I didn't think you'd do it.
That's 1 point. What the shit? We're gonna die anyways.
No, we live for this turn. That puts us out of lethal, but it is... Dude.
Oh yeah, I guess we get one turn.
Do you think this game has a way to cheat? Like, there's so many interactable things. Do you think... We haven't really been trying to click on that much. There's got to be ways to cheat.
Oh, that'd be cool. I feel like our little buddy card here, the stoat.
So now we do... I don't think... We can't win this. I don't think there's anything we can do. What's the cat special?
Well, you can put...
So only when it's sacrificed.
Well, you could put the cat there. It'll have to attack the cat and kill it. It buys you one more turn.
But yeah, but we can make no progress in that one turn. Like, we can play the squirrel, right? But like, that's not... We just straight up lose.
I think we're probably meant to lose this, is what I'm going to say.
Pretty rough. We've used all our consumables, and we didn't draw our turtle.
I mean, if we don't lose, or if we weren't meant to lose and we're just bad at this game, that'll be very embarrassing. So I'm just going to say that...
It seems pretty stacked against us.
We're going to die on purpose.
Yeah. Well, away we go.
Let's do it.
Oh, he's playing like 5 more Grizzlies.
Yeah, I think we were supposed to lose.
You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table.
I said get the fuck off.
Get the fuck up. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Oh, we have freaking, what's it called?
Is this mist controls?
No, we have like King's Quest or whatever, or Bard's Quest.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Police Quest.
The, what's the newer one? Legends of Grimrock?
That is a game?
Yeah, that's like a dungeon crawler, hex-based. Yeah. You got the grid. Okay. So we got hammer, a knife we're totally never going to have to use. We wanted the candlestick. What time is it? Wait, what? This is a puzzle, right?
Is it a... Oh, almost certainly.
What's the Deus Ex 412?
Sure. We're at Pittsburgh.
Oh, is it the zip?
I think it's 420 you want to set it to.
A little tough to do on a clock. Okay. What else do we got? It's a lot of lightning or a bunch of paparazzi outside. Examine the painting.
Oh, I bet that gets
Wait, that's the
filled in as we
table.
go
Yeah, that's the
along.
table. Is this like our trophy showcase?
I took a painting of the table we just played on.
Is it like Smash where you have all your like little capsules you won from the capsule machine on the table?
Yeah, Waluigi's gonna show up there.
Oh, this is 420 for sure. Wait, 420 is just 420.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, that didn't do anything. What are these little guys? Oh, these are us. Do we have different characters?
Are they us?
I mean, they look like the figures on the board, so I wonder if there's different playable
Sure.
characters. I don't know. Okay, what else do we got?
Yeah, fucking Captain Crunch there.
A locked door. Candlestick. Why do you want it so bad, you weird demon-looking thing?
I love that. Turn around and look at the table.
He was just
again.
tapping it.
Yeah, he's like here.
Bring it
Right
here.
Come on.
Freaking Zeratul looking.
Oh, this thing's awesome.
How hard is this squirrel holding on to this?
Like fucking King Arthur. Pull the dagger out of the
I get
squirrel.
right up in his face. Crash zoom.
I wish you could like put the candlestick underneath him, and he just like looks like a dope.
Is this a globe of the
where's
planet? This is a really messed up planet.
Where's the USSR? We can tell what date.
I don't think this represents Earth very well. That looks like a hand. I can't do anything over here. Can we light? Oh, we can snuff out the candles. That puts smoke into this thing. I don't know if that does anything. It looks like it's filling up a little bit.
You gotta get inside. You gotta get inside and hotbox it.
Maybe.
Hey, wanna light up?
What happens if I put it back? What if I sit back down? Does he respect me? Oh no. Yeah.
I don't mean to laugh like at the game. I should say I feel like I'm very much enjoying what's going on here.
Yeah. What's with his... It's not giving me an option to not sit down. Let me explain something to you. Oh, this is my continues? Oh, that was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. Were we supposed to win that? No way. If you make another, I must sacrifice me? Now, where were we? Do we still have our deck? Oh, we still have our deck. Look at his little eyes.
That's how you know it's upgraded. So
it's like you had too much
I assume
spice.
that the bag probably gives us an item, right?
Yes. I don't know what... Does that give us another candle? No way that this would give us another candle.
That's up to you.
Which one would you rather see? I mean, eventually I'm going to want to try both. We're all out of items.
You know, let's do the fire.
Fire? Okay.
I feel like we know what the other one does. Let's get some info, man. Like,
oh, yeah, that was the empty sack icon. Okay, so we got our choice of card. A raven. 2/3.
A blight upon the skies.
God, the ones which cost 2 are just the worst. Sharp quills. Okay, so this is like its retribution. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single... Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's so many.
Yeah, that guy's...
How many times have we had
he
3
fucking
creatures
started
on the
with
board?
one.
He started with like 2.
I feel like the porcupine's where it's at. That's just me.
I'm liking Porcupine just because it's another low-cost card. Like, we're being stuck with so many 2 costs in hand. Porcupine time. Do you think a card can have more than 1 sigil? Do you think we could just really stack this turtle? Oh, this could...
Probably not. Like, I wouldn't think. I don't know.
I like this Last of Us music on the guitar. Wait, can we just get up from the table?
Yeah.
What?
He's not like doing the hand thing. Like, come on, play the fucking game.
No, he
Stop
just
it.
really wanted that,
Stop fucking around with the candles. Just play the game.
Oh, he always looks to where I'm at.
It's like the Mona Lisa in that way.
It's a really tiny... This is what Da Vinci had in mind. Oh, I like that music. Alright, let's see what's in the campfire.
Yeah, this is an episode I'm gonna have to crank the volume for.
You came across a small group of survivors. This is like an ethical dilemma kind of thing. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another.
Oh.
You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth.
Are they
I
rabid?
think they're just hungry and want to eat one of my creatures. I don't have a choice.
Oh, this creature's gonna eat all of them, is my guess.
Oh.
What do we just want to go all in on the river snapper?
The stoat seems unsure. I kind of want to use a card I'm not afraid to lose.
Sure.
Because the
Just make a super
stoat's
wolf?
going,
Well, that stoat doesn't know what it's talking about. I don't trust that stoat.
Look at him. He's cool looking. I still don't know what a stoat is, but I don't want to risk losing cat. I don't want to lose porcupine.
What if the cat could attack, though?
Oh, God. Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Hmm? Hmm?
And this is a plus icon.
Hmm?
No way. Do we get another line of dialogue?
He's gonna do it
He
anyway.
seems pretty unhappy. Pick something else. Dude,
Something
like,
else.
this is giving me some red flags. Stop this. Nope.
Nope.
Please no. Nope, nope, nope. No way. Stop. Oh, are we getting into the loop? Okay. It's like Dark Souls games. You have to exhaust all the dialogue till they loop. Let's put
The stoat's in the middle
okay,
of some
cat.
calibrations.
I'm sorry, cat. The fire warmed the poor cat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Oh no, does it take an HP off?
Oh.
Oh no, does it take an HP off?
Hopefully
I didn't
not.
even consider that possibility. Without a word, you pulled the cat away from the fire. Okay.
Okay.
Woo!
It's just to create a sense of... I think that did what it was supposed
I
to.
did not want to lose the cat. That's my favorite card we have in this whole deck. Is this a boss fight? Looks like a boss fight.
I feel like that other one was a boss fight.
That was a you must lose fight.
Yeah. I bet none... What the hell is this?
The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector!
Jesus.
That's how it's written.
What's this like What's this like Monster Hunter-esque like intro?
Yeah, we're the cats making us sick food. We have a boulder. He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss, the mule's key. Dude, the stoat is great. He's so fed up. So what's up with the pack mule? Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Does that push the coyote down? Probably.
You'd think.
So we need to kill the pack mule. So what, we don't want him hitting the boulder, probably?
I would say maybe just leave it alone. You do want him hitting the boulder, but maybe you want to put your attack things on the left. I feel like, okay, so your two options, I feel like you either want to put the attack card on the left to attack the prospector directly, or in the third slot to then attack the coyote for one.
Well, it's not going to matter this turn. Yeah, so what? I play my card,
right,
I deal
right.
one. Pack mule, coyote play. No, because it would be the next turn.
Yeah.
Do I want to kill the pack mule? Or do you think it eventually like runs off the side? Or do I want to deal damage to him?
Well, I think you sort of ignore the pack mule because
the card just said pack mule's the key.
Yeah, but I don't think that it's super dangerous. I just think it's the key to understanding this fight.
So I should be...
I mean, hey, you're...
Okay, I got you.
Randy, I'm willing to concede that you are much better at card and strategy games than I am. You go with your gut.
No, we're gonna do it. Okay, so pack mule at the end of his turn is gonna end up in this second spot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means I want to put...
Oh, I see. You could attack both.
Yeah, I want to put the cat here, so that way I at least deal 1 chip damage to the pack mule. And then next turn, I'll just go for... Actually, we could probably River Snapper next turn. And
You gonna rush River Snapper?
River Snapper would kill pack mule in 1. And then it would leave it open. Well, let's see what happens. This music got very,
I love everything about what's happening here.
The presentation of this game is pretty amazing.
Where can I buy a Prospector mask? Like, can I get that on Etsy?
I mean, this is about the time of year most susceptible to buying Prospector masks. You couldn't pick a better time. There's got to be a Spirit of Halloween near you open for like 4 more days.
Oh, Randy, don't date this video, because then people are gonna... What? Oh, okay. I was like, it
Wait!
doesn't move
Oh,
down.
fuck me! I forgot
What?
it attacks immediately. I wasted her cat. Fuck, I'm so bad.
Oh. That is trippy that it like... Oh, god damn it. Well, you did a point of
It
damage.
attacks immediately. Well, let's at least kill the coyote before it gets behind the boulder. I'm pissed I messed that up.
Or do you want the coyote behind the boulder, because then it's wasting its attacks?
I would rather be able to handle what he's playing. Adder's going there anyway. And then the adder's going to deal 1
Okay.
damage and kill boulder, probably.
I wonder if it kills... I mean, I would think it would kill a boulder, but... Yep.
Fuck, dude, I'm so sad I wasted the cat. We'd be in such a better spot. Adders has to hit us. We can't avoid it.
It's not gonna kill us, right? That only applies to monsters?
Yeah, it only applies to monsters.
Do you want to sacrifice the stoat? Get the river snapper?
Stoat's strong. I don't want to...
How much damage does our
We're
river
gonna
snapper
take
do?
3 damage. River Sniper only deals 1, but it has lethal. So we can kill the adder or the coyote. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I really fucked up on the...
Yeah, Randy, you solitarily ruined this.
So what
for
happens
us.
here? Does the wolf just not come into play? Because that'd be great, right?
I mean, the other option is the pack mule turns direction again.
So we're going to deal... So it will after this turn, because that's what it did the last time. It's just like bouncing. So we're going to deal 2 damage back. We're going to take 1, because we're going to River Snapper up. I think we kill the coyote, because the 1 damage is much less important than the 2 damage.
yeah,
So let's squirrel up.
especially if we're not putting units there.
Yeah, so we should clear this board and deal 2 damage back, take 1. I'm curious to see how this interaction plays out with the wolf. Oh, so it gets put on pause. That's really nice, actually. Let's draw a card. Oh, it's our porcupine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna take 1. We're gonna take 4 damage, and we're gonna deal 1.
Well, do you think that the... So I don't know if this was your plan, but do you think that the death touch takes precedence over the porcupine's revenge damage? Like, do you think it'll disappear the card before it gets a chance to deal that 1 damage back?
No, it'll deal with both. It'll deal both. In most card games, it works based off like a stack. So like effects go on the stack and then come off. So like adder attacks, 1 damage goes on the stack. Porcupine receives damage, it applies retribution on top of the 1 sort of thing, and then you peel it off top to bottom. So the retribution would actually apply first. But I mean, we have no play here until we can draw another squirrel. So
you could sacrifice the stoat to get the porcupine if you so choose. But that stoat has a lot of damage. Or not a lot of damage, a lot of health.
I feel that seems like a bit of a waste, maybe. We'll be okay. We won't lose off of this. Okay, so we want porcupine. So wolf cub's fine. Elder stoat puts 2. That puts our scale back, and we can kill. So porcupine's gonna deal 1 to wolf, right?
You're gonna kill the mule.
And I'm gonna kill the wolf. So porcupine deals 1 to wolf, and then on his turn, wolf hits porcupine and kills both. It'll be like a scratch.
Sure. And then you get that free 2 damage. Well, free 1 damage, I
Yeah,
suppose.
because the adder's gonna offset the 1.
What was that?
Ooh, that's what was in the mule. Dag nabbit, my mule.
Oh, you were right. You were right. The mule's the key.
Fucking expert at card games. Rebuke. Okay, so yeah.
A thorny rebuke.
So like I said, the thorns goes first. because it was at the top of the stack, and then Porcupine dies. Okay. So we have... Oh, we got a cat back. Sick.
It's not our cat with the upgraded. It's just a cat.
Oh, it doesn't deal the 1 damage, huh? So if we play Squirrel, we can get Porcupine, kill Adder. And we're dealing 1 damage. That puts us at 3. We take 2.
Yeah.
Oh man,
we're basically gonna clear
these
the
are
board.
some thin-ass margins. Do we still have a draw? Nice.
Oh shit. Power Snapper?
Isn't that what, or River Snapper?
Oh, Rivers.
Yeah, you have Porcupine and River. Alright, well, okay. So, might as well play the big guy, right?
Yeah, while we have the firepower.
So we should be alive with 1 tip of the scale left.
Now's where we make our comeback. We get, what, 4 free damage
He's got
right
nothing
here.
left. He's out of gas. Porcupine, I choose you.
Oh. Randy. You're so good at this game.
Wipes the board. Wait, why is it giving me... Oh, that's just his turn. Did we just win?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so boss fights are going to be more puzzly. That's cool.
Round 1.
I hope you didn't think it... I did think... Oh, he has candles too! Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Do you think we refill our candles?
No, I don't think so. I think we just blow one out. There's gold in them cards. My prospector got way worse.
Is it that easy because he doesn't have any cards left?
No! No! Oh, all our buds. Gold! I've struck gold! Shit. Did they at least go back into our deck? I can't sacrifice this, right? We can't even play a goddamn
I don't
card.
think so. I feel like we draw regular cards. We gotta prepare while we have
Yeah.
a turn
And
or
then we
two
can
of,
draw 1 squirrel to play wolf, kill bloodhound. Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an... When an imposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that... Okay, okay. So, like, if he has bloodhound in this left one, and I played wolf over here, his bloodhound would, like, swoop over to block it.
Oh.
But he's gonna get a gold nugget. I don't know what that gives him, but... Get him! It doesn't seem to give him anything. So we want a squirrel.
I think it's basically just rocks. Yeah.
Oh, Zach.
We
We can't play the card enough to sacrifice it.
Oh, well, we gotta do the cat then. Well...
No, because the cat dies.
We gotta do... Right, but we don't take damage. I mean, what's the... Did the scale reset?
Yeah, the
to
scale
middle?
reset. The scale reset.
So do we...
But he's
do
not
we
playing
want to take 2
anything.
damage or Well, that's the thing. Do we want to get to... Do we want to take 2 damage or sacrifice the cat? Because I think it's just going to attack us.
How do we get
don't.
it to free us open a second space? I don't want to just waste something.
I don't know.
Seems like worthless, right?
Now, do you think that these gold nuggets, if we do nothing, do you think that the gold nuggets count as a card that it'll swoop over to? Because they do have health.
No, but it's only when you play them. When an opposing creature is placed opposite. So, yeah, it has to be like when it summons. So how do we get it to break a second one? Unless we need to draw a 1-cost card that can deal 3 damage? I don't think we have one. Unless we draw some porcupines. That's the only way we were going to stand a chance here.
I mean, we might just have to chip this guy down and start sacrificing cards.
We don't have anything that deals any damage. Like, we can't chip anything.
Yeah.
I think we have to try and draw a porcupine.
Just do nothing?
Okay, so there's an adder at least. Fuck. So we go down to
We get
1
one more.
HP, and then we can start making some moves, but oh, this sucks.
Well, no, okay. Yep.
Well, this is our only play. All right, so
So I guess we do the squirrels.
what's the best way? Squirrel to squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel, cat.
Well, you have enough squirrels to put the cat and a wolf down. But anywhere you place the cat, it probably will die. But at least we don't take damage if it does.
Yes, you're correct. Okay, so we want squirrel. Sacrifice squirrel.
Oh, did you see the bloodhound tried to go over?
Yeah, it did. Okay, so now we want cat, right? Doesn't matter which one the cat's in. No, we want to know which. We want to kill the bloodhound. So we want to keep the cat over here.
Sure.
And then we want to play squirrel. Summon wolf. And then cat dies, right? Nothing we can do about it. But bloodhound dies.
Can you sacrifice
For
it?
what?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other move we can make. Oh, now we're exhausted. Fuck. Starvation? Oh, come on. If a creature would attack a card bearing this sigil, it does not? Wait, so now wolf can't kill it?
Are we just boned?
Not 100%.
It wouldn't be this hard this quickly.
But now starvation's gonna deal 1 to us, and then we lose. I don't see what other play we make. Yeah. Damn.
Huh.
I wonder if we played that wrong. More gold for me. Damn.
So I wonder what happens from here.
Unless we could have taken out the pack mule more efficiently and gotten to phase 2 without, like, taking up all spaces on the board.
I wonder if we didn't kill the cat at the start. Well, no, because the start didn't really... Wait,
You
what?
aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Didn't he say he was sacrificing us?
I wonder if that's just the end of a run.
Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. You already have my tooth, you asshole. Your very own death card.
Oh.
It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. You're a second-rate duelist with a third-rate deck.
Oh.
We can put them to good use. Please choose a card
To draw...
the cost from. I mean, why wouldn't we take the 1 cost card?
Yeah, unless we...
This seems pretty
Want the
Faustian
revenge.
to me. Like, is he gonna have my soul now that he has my death card? You don't want that falling into
Maybe
the
the
wrong
stoat
hand.
was onto something.
Yeah, is the stoat just some guy who got trapped in a card?
I bet the stoat's always in your deck and it never lets you sacrifice it.
You think it just like jumps off the altar?
Well, I think it probably just never gives you that option when it presents cards.
So I mean, we want the 1 cost card. Yeah, cost of 1 blood, please. Take its power.
Power and health.
I mean,
well, obviously the wolf.
yep.
And then what if we get the effect?
Yeah, extract the sigil.
The sigils.
Okay.
Yep.
It's not the best one to have on a card with 2 health, but it's better than no sigil. Oh, do we gotta type in our name?
Oh, shit. Is this the Randy card?
A little long. But,
Sure.
yeah, we could go with whatever we want here.
Go for it.
We could make that card.
Yep, classy. 8 equals D.
We could have the help card.
Help.
I need somebody help. All right. Yeah, I guess we.
And what's the picture gonna be?
Does it take my Steam avatar? It's a PC exclusive.
That'd be
it
really
could take
funny.
your. Enter.
All right, hit it.
There is now but one final matter. The portrait.
Should I turn on your webcam? This is silly.
Are you ready?
Aye, Captain.
You do not need to smile. Bop. I wonder what it grabbed.
What do we look like?
I want like a Disco Elysium portrait. Just a super ugly person. Another challenger.
Oh, so we're playing as different people.
Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones.
Man, I couldn't even understand the shit you were already telling
The
me.
resourceful possum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes. Does that include sacrifice?
I would assume. Oh, this is getting complicated.
All right, we have...
Man, are you keeping track of all this shit?
Yeah, I got this. A rattler.
Okay.
3 attack, 1 HP. We want a card with 1 attack. Okay, so we got a squirrel. Can't draw because it's turn 1.
Oh, we lost our cat.
So we want to play a stoat into this card. So...
A stoat? It's the stoat?
I don't know, is it?
I assume so.
Also, he's animated. These ones
That's what I'm
are
saying.
not.
I think this is...
Yeah, the stoat's a little magical card. Yeah, we got a bone token for that.
Yeah,
You will not lose this until it is
Yeah,
spent or the battle ends.
I think the stoat's a supporting character.
Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, fuck, I'm so stupid at this game. I just don't get it.
No, what are you talking about? You strategically got 2 bones. Now it's time for the possum.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Did you draw?
No, I haven't drawn yet, but I keep thinking that, like...
That's in play and like it's going to attack it?
No,
Yeah,
no,
me
I
too.
keep forgetting that like his stuff comes
Never
into
mind.
play and
Me neither.
attacks on the same turn.
Well, it's the same with your
I'm
stuff.
so used to... Yeah, it is.
So you could take the squirrel or put down the opossum.
Yeah.
Put down the squirrel and then play a wolf.
Nah, the possum wins this. I'd rather just draw another squirrel and play a wolf next turn.
Sure. But then I wonder if would you get 2 bones from killing the squirrel and the possum?
Oh, probably, yeah.
But the things don't come back into your deck.
Yeah, so my possum's gonna die here, right? So they come into your deck if it gets sacrificed. Do you think we can draw a...
only
do you think
if
we
it's
can draw a
sacrificed.
turtle? Bullfrog, that's new.
We got a bullfrog.
Is that mighty...
Don't follow me.
Oh, it can handle flying. That's smart. That's a good one to give a bullfrog. So I think we sacrifice
doesn't
it
fly
out of the
itself.
way. It goes back into our deck, and then we could play a wolf somewhere else.
And we get the 2 burn.
And we get the
2
bones.
bones. When it
And
comes back in the deck, if we draw it, then we could play it.
Yeah.
Did we get 2 bones? Do squirrels give us bones?
Yeah, squirrel gives us bones. Wait, did it not? I could have sworn... Didn't we get taught earlier that they go into your deck?
I thought so.
Well, whatever. We can still make this work. Go, frog!
It's not playing anything this round, it doesn't
Yeah,
seem
we
like.
have tons of bone. Oh! Bop, 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 bop,
Oh,
bop. We
hell
got some
yeah.
Hearthstone action.
Yeah, that's some computer... That's some 90s CGI goodness right there. Oh, I love that. What's going into that little bowl?
Dice or whatever the... I think it's the extra, it looks like.
Oh. Is that the remainder? Are we being taught long division?
What's the new way of doing math? Common Core? Or is this a long,
Sure.
elaborate way to teach Common Core math? You dealt me more damage than you needed to win.
Oh, we're going to learn about the remainder. He's going
However,
to answer my question.
in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The Trapper may be interested in your spoils.
Oh, so you get money.
Is he on the map?
Basically.
Yeah, you gain gold. I don't see a Trapper icon, but...
Oh,
And yes, Mr. Monster Man?
I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe.
Oh, I know where it is. I was dicking around if it last... Oh, we got a book up here. That's new.
Is that just tooltips for shit you haven't encountered yet?
It's like a glossary, yeah. This is new. We haven't seen the elk fawn. Do you think you can buy cards from this?
Maybe.
Or is this another... Oh, I don't know what this portrait is yet. So here's the figurines. Can we grab... No, we can only grab this one. So it's not a turtle guy. That's just messed up hair. Also, this safe does...
Is it 420? Maybe it's this time. Whatever.
No, we gotta try
If
the
I
other
had
way.
a safe, that's what I would set it to. Oh shit, you gotta do it like 2 times around left.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not gonna remember
Is
how to do
each
it.
dial its own individual
It's
combination?
not 666.
9 numbers.
Do you have any other changes?
I feel like you should get a Chivo for putting 666 into
You
there.
would think... Oh, wait, I could just put it down anywhere. Oh, we got another... We can probably fill this up eventually. Nothing changed on the globe, it doesn't look like. So yeah, so what happens when we fill this thing up with the smoke?
We get super ripped.
I guess we have to die again? Alright, I got my figurine.
Oh, nope. No problem, Randy. I have a feeling we're gonna do that a bunch.
Card choices. Alright, so this is our deck. We have 2
Stoat.
1 cost, 2 bones, 2 wolf. The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? 4 bones? That seems like a lot. You say only 4 bones.
Well, consider last time that we had a lot of bones that we didn't have anything to do with.
The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand. That seems so good.
That seems like the one,
That
right?
seems so
Because you put
good.
that out just to block things for a turn.
Yeah. I mean, you need 4 bones, but you really only need 3 because itself counts. I think it's cockroach.
Or I wonder if it does, because if it doesn't perish.
Oh, it does.
You know what I mean?
It says after dying, when it perishes,
Oh, sure.
a copy of it. Yeah, okay, it's definitely cockroach.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the type of game that would like get you on semantics like that.
Yeah.
From what I've seen so
You
far.
know, you're free to get up again. That seems like a hint. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to plan your... He is just our dungeon master. Only like a really messed up what's the candle game you were playing?
The candle game? Oh, 10 candles.
Yeah, I'm getting some 10 candle. We got some candles on the table. Is this how you play 10 candles?
Which
What do you think is going to be revealed to be in this corner in the pitch black? It's got to be
nothing,
something.
ever.
No, come on. This
They're
seems
gonna
too
tease you all
deliberate.
game. You're never gonna get a
I'm just gonna keep
resolution.
hitting-
No closure
I'm
for
just
you.
gonna keep hitting random shit for a little bit. Nope. Okay. Can't do anything about this yet. Have we seen any numbers anywhere?
I think you maybe. My guess, out of absolutely nothing, is that you open that thing up and play the hand, and you get a reward. You sacrifice the squirrel and the elk fawn to put something down on the board, and you win or something. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
That would be cool. Like a little like bonus, like make sure this situation happens sort of thing.
Oh, I don't know.
Can't click on this guy. We haven't seen...
I just imagine that this guy looks like the Flying Dutchman when he's not shrouded in black.
So our death card is not in here.
Yeah, I don't like this deck compared to our last one.
I don't like this
But maybe
deck
that's the
as
point.
much. The bones are... Yeah.
Seem like a waste of cards.
This seems like a good card.
A rock may get you out of a hard place.
Yeah. Some bone tokens for... Now, okay, we're getting some good-ass items.
Looks like we get 4.
A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Oh, I was
I
hoping
don't
we
feel
got
like we
all
want
3.
the air thing.
We have a lot of bone cards, right? So we should probably grab the bone tokens.
Bones, I guess. Yeah, why not?
These are all good.
Yeah, I feel like it's either the boulder or the tokens.
You don't want the flight to push that last bit of damage over. Feeling overburdened with a full 3 items.
Oh, I didn't think
Carry
about
on.
that. I was sitting here like a jerk saying like, what, if they have flying enemies and you want to defend them? Like,
I don't think it works. I mean, we haven't tried yet, but...
No, I realized after that, but yeah.
He's playing a sparrow and a coyote. Okay, so let me keep in mind that this will deal 2 damage to anything I play on my turn. I do not want to make that same mistake again. So we can't draw a card, and we can't even play a card this turn unless we want squirrel.
So okay, this grand fur, can you hover over that thing, like its sigil?
Yeah, it can block flying.
But okay, so does it block ground units? Can you still, like, could you still put a unit on the left and have it do damage? Well, no, I guess it doesn't. I guess it would block it because it has 3 HP, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'd imagine it.
Do you want to get rid of the fur or place it in the line of fire?
Well, I don't
here?
have anything that can hit. Like, these take bones. Like, I think I honestly just tank this turn. I don't see what else I really do. Because I don't want to use the squirrel, like, this early.
You could, yeah, the only other thing is you could use a squirrel, but that puts you in the same position next turn.
Yeah, I think I draw the squirrel next turn, play wolf, that gives us to 2 blood, it gives us 2 bones, and we can play possum also. Possum kills coyote, wolf kills sparrow. Yeah, I think we just burn this turn. Yep, okay, now we go squirrel. He's not playing anything else, so we go squirrel, squirrel, wolf.
And then you can play the possum and the wolf.
Yes, because that gives us our bone tokens. Now we should clear out this board. And then he's not playing
Randy,
anything.
you're so good at this game.
Okay. How many bone tokens we got? It makes it very
None.
hard to see. Oh, that's right. We just consumed them. So we might as well pick a creature. Bullfrog. Do we want to sacrifice a possum? Doesn't seem like it matters, right? Like, it seems like we just win.
We sacrifice it? Yeah, I feel like we just even hit it. We just go.
Oh, I don't like that hand.
Even this guy's like, come on, let's just get this over with already.
But we want the gold. We want the overkill.
Randy, how would you feel
Oh, we got none.
if to play a game where it's like you actually ran this game in real life, like you had a
Absolutely
dungeon master
terrified.
describe? Well, no, I'm saying, like, do you think this would be a fun, like, actual tabletop game? Like, if someone tried to run this, like, make a campaign, like, instead of a map, you, like, do, like, role-playing, and then when you get into combat, the DM prepares, like, the card game?
I think that would require an extraordinary level of game theory knowledge on behalf of the dungeon master to just whip up balanced encounters like this.
Who says it has to be balanced?
I mean, if you're not concerned about just, like, either being a steamroll or killing the player over and over and over again by, like, accidentally making it too hard.
I feel like you could do something with this.
Oh, yeah, probably.
It'd be a neat experience. Oh, shit, Randy.
That's some Undertale-looking
It's
portrait
us.
right there. Beehive. What's this? That's new. Bees within. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. That makes sense.
B is defined as 1 power, 1 health, airborne. So it blocks it and gives you... I still feel like the back select card.
I mean, it's definitely the most statted. And I want to see what happens when we play it. So fire didn't seem that good, but... Oops. Wait, is that a candle
what
over
are you
there?
talking about? Increase...
Oh, no, it was this candle. Okay.
Well,
Do we get anything
do
good?
you have any cards you really want to get rid of? Like, do we want a possum or a cockroach?
So here's the deal. Getting rid of the cockroach and getting its passive on, like, the much cheaper possum seems good. So instead of having 4 bones, we'd only need 2 bones to keep the possum going. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That seems just better.
I feel like I don't love any one card in this deck enough, perhaps besides the back select card, that I would be upset, like, if it didn't show. Because, like, okay, it's not going to give you the stoat, right? So it's going to be 2 of the other 5 cards that it's going to give you to sacrifice. And now I wondered, does it only pick from cards that have sigils.
I have to imagine it does.
So really,
it's only gonna
if you want to get rid of the cockroach, you have what, a 2 out of 3 chance that it shows up in the sacrifice pile?
I don't know if we've ever had more than 2 cards with sigils in our hand at any one time. Like, it could be it just shows.
Oh, maybe
yeah,
it gives
like,
you all
I don't
of them?
know.
Well, let's find
I
out. What do you say?
really like the idea of getting this passive onto the possum. That just
Yeah.
seems like a
Let's do
better combo.
And you'd rather have that than +1 on some random card, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, just all your
Okay, it
cards.
just gives us all of
Yep.
them.
No, you won't. Possum. Yeah.
What's that sigil do again?
When it dies, it goes back to your hand.
Oh.
Yeah, and so the thing with the cockroach, I always press the wrong key, is it costed 4 bones. And if you
Right.
draw that on your first hand, it's going to take you like at least 2 or 3 turns to be able to play it. Whereas the possum, you can play on turn 2. And that just seems way better.
Randy, I think that one of the reasons that I like this game so much, well, besides the fact that I'm not the one playing it, is that I think I have an easier time wrapping my head around a deck size of like 5 or 6
cards.
When these card games are like, okay, now pick like fucking Gwent, right? Where it's like, okay, now pick 30 cards. I'm like, I don't
Okay,
wanna.
well, Gwent's different, because Gwent isn't a procedural deck builder.
Sure.
It's what's called a constructed format, or a constructed builder. So like Hearthstone, even though Hearthstone has a roguelike mode now, Gwent, Magic, right? You come prepared with your deck. So you don't really have to make a ton of decisions as you play. I mean, you do. But the deck building is done once you hit start. Until you get into sideboard shenanigans. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rule book. Oh!
So we got to win this game to get the rule book.
No, isn't this the rule book?
273. Oh, that's on one of. That's probably one of the.
Are there any other ones? Man, we gotta pay. Oh, what happened to this?
Mirror booth.
Where was it? Mirror booth.
Mirror.
Does this mean we haven't seen it yet, or is this like another ARG
Maybe, yeah.
thingy? Oh, we haven't gotten to boons yet.
Boon of the
Dude, drawing
ambidextrous.
twice at the start of your turn, so damn good. You get 2 squirrels each turn. Boon of the magpie.
Boon of the magpie's eye.
When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. Oh my god. These are all so good. Boon of the goat's blood.
You will start a battle with 8 bones.
Is this a spoiler
for
if
the
I just
Bone
start
Lord.
running through this stuff?
Hey. Okay, Randy, you know my opinion on your spoiler bullshit, but if you're gonna sit here and tell me that something inside the game
Well, we haven't
is
come
a
across
spoiler
like
for
any
the very
of this.
game that you're
Yeah, I
playing.
know. What was it? 273? 273.
So
We can't walk right now.
No, the question is, do you think that's the combination for one of the 3 codes, or is that gonna unlock the safe, like 273 with
That's
the
gonna
3
unlock
dials?
the safe. Sparrow. Do we play back select here? I don't see why we don't. It gives us 3 damage on the board.
But okay, so before you place it, is it going to be killed by wherever you place it, or do you want to put it in the open?
No, because these guys swing over. They hit us.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyways.
I did think about that though, but I appreciate you double checking me because I've made that mistake like twice now. So what? We'll be up 1 after this.
Looks like it.
We can play Stoat. Stoat kills the other sparrow. We get hit for 2.
I feel like we've never actually, or I know we did, but I feel like we rarely actually play the Stoat for it being such an important card in the
Oh, we
deck.
played it a lot because I had the upgrade. Remember? We were playing a good bit
never
of
mind.
Stoat. Yeah.
I'm dumb. Okay. He's mocking you for playing.
It's
him.
fine. You'll kill Sparrow in 2 turns. I stand by my decision.
Total misplay. The game. I love it that the game's mocking you.
You want me to send you to the
Did you see,
Shadow Realm, bud?
Did you see on Reddit yesterday? Apparently, Far Cry 6
Yeah, I did.
emails
see this.
you
Yeah.
to
I was thinking,
to
like,
chastise
man,
you
if
for
we had a
not playing the
podcast,
game.
this would have been prime material. Is what I was thinking. But
Oh, that's
yeah,
great.
that stuff's nuts. Because
Can you imagine like Dark Souls, like fucking?
so I don't.
You're a
Yeah, I don't know
bitch.
what your opinion on that was, but mine was kind of thinking it was kind of scummy.
I think it's fun as a one-time thing, but like I could see how like if it became like a trend.
So
Like,
Ubisoft, I associate with shitty live service implementations, like what they've tried to do with like Wildlands or with The Division. They try to turn these games, which should not be live service games, into live service games. So I see that email, I'm like, this is a scummy way to like try and drive player retention or engagement. And then I realized that there's no like microtransactions in Far Cry 6, so maybe it's not that scummy, because like, what are they going to get out of it? But
I mean, it seems like it's just a marketing stunt.
yeah. And I guess Far Cry has done some weird like meta narrative stuff before, right? With the just sit at the table and don't do anything.
Oh yeah, the
sort
Far
of
Cry
stuff.
4 thing.
Yeah.
Did 5 have an equivalent like that?
5 had some weird stuff going on. I don't know if it had one exactly like that, but now we get our possum back.
I love, and
Oh, Zach, we're gonna get
I don't
some
quite know.
get some teeth out of this one.
oh shit. And I don't know how to articulate what I mean by this, but I love games that let you like explore the periphery. Like it's like there's just some really like wild shit. There's just that like at the very outer reaches of the game that I think about like when I think about that Far Cry thing. Like a lot of alternate ending scenarios. Like the other example I always think of when I talk about this. I don't know if you like I don't know if I'm making myself clear, but the other one was like Wing Commander 3. I watched a video.
Oh, Jesus,
this
bringing
game
out
was
Wing
well
Commander.
before-
We're
that
gonna
game-
talk about a
Yeah.
freelancer next, or some other ones.
the Privateer.
Privateer, bringing out
But,
the old space sims. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But I never played this game, but I watched others play it. And in the video I was watching, I don't know why I'm dancing around it. It was a Giant Bomb video. And they played it, and they did a run where like they failed every mission. And like that game gets really wild when you just start failing, because you get to just watch like everything just fall apart in that story. Like, which is something that would almost never happen.
Is there a
And like it
story
feels like you're seeing this like
to Wing Commander?
oh yeah,
Okay.
that's an FMV game. That's an FMV
Is
game.
it really?
Yeah, it has Mark Hamill
Oh
in
my
it.
god, dude! I'm just picturing.
I think it
like,
has Mark Hamill
I'm
in
just
it.
picturing Freelancer,
But
which is like a
it has
sandbox
famous
game.
person in
I
it.
did not
I thought
know.
it was Mark Hamill.
I didn't know it had a story. So you just have to watch these like cutscenes of just people like blowing up in their ships, sort of thing, or
Wing Commander 3: Heart of the Tiger. It's on GOG.
not as catchy as Eye of the Tiger, but
Yeah. It has Mark Hamill, Malcolm McDowell, John Rhys Davies,
oh man,
and whoever Tom Wilson is.
huh?
But anyways,
I got a question for you.
what's going on
Zach.
here? What's
Do
up?
you remember what this icon was? We got it. We did one of these.
Oh, I don't remember what it was. We don't have a tooltip, huh?
No tooltip. Can I dig around? Oh, 273, right?
It's probably in the rulebook. Yeah, let's try that. Randy, are you coming in a little low now?
I don't know. Am I?
No, I don't think so. A stink bug?
That's not what I thought would be in this. Hello. I wasn't sure if I
Oh,
would ever
shit.
escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? He started with a P.
Put that away.
Okay, so the stoat... There's more... Yeah, there's stuff going on with the stoat. And his name starts with P. Or I guess her name starts with P. I shouldn't assume.
Sure.
Put that away. I kind of want it. And we got the
What do
key.
you think the key does?
Probably opens this.
Does it unlock the cabinet? Yep.
Oh my god.
What is this dominoes bullshit?
The scales. 0 out of 5.
Do we have to make them balance?
This would make it balanced. Right? Oh no, there's a third one over here.
Can we even make it balanced?
Yeah, these are puzzles. We have to deal 5 damage. So in this case, we would deal 5.
I think it might be the other way.
Oh. Why can I not move this one up?
Well, I think you got to put them on the bottom.
Wait.
I think you're still playing on the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Put all
split.
them on the bottom. Then
I was
hit
like,
the bell.
how do you control this? You have to do the bottom half.
Hey.
I don't really want to be polluting my deck with all this stuff. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Okay. Let's keep it going.
Do we get a second one?
Can we do it again? Nah. Okay. Okay, so here's the actual
Congratulations.
puzzle.
All right.
We need to deal 5. We're playing from the bottom. So,
What happens if you just hit the bell?
oh, it'll just do the little shaky thing, right? Yeah, it'll show you how much you have. Okay. So,
Like, it's not going to take a turn and, like, adjust numbers or anything.
no.
Oh, God. Puzzles.
So we want to deal 3. We deal 3. We want to move this guy up.
What's that? Do you remember what that sigil does?
We haven't seen it. The skink has it, but that's all we have. All the info. I'm assuming if we try this.
Well, wouldn't you want as many of the opponent's pieces on up on the top as
So
possible?
I can't move this one, and these ones are on the top.
So wait, why doesn't this work? 1.
So I deal 1 with this
2,
guy,
3, 4.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm dealing
2, 3,
1.
4 on the
I'm
right.
dealing 3 here and 1.
Shouldn't that be 5? What's I don't think I understand the rules.
I don't think I really do either. What's a 1? I can't move this middle guy really, right?
Unless you just got.
What did I do?
Sure.
What did I do?
You did it.
I
you
moved
did
this
it.
guy down, so why does that deal more damage?
Because I wonder if it puts if it's calculating the next turn.
This sigil must do something. Like, I wonder if it dies after
sure.
it attacks or something, and then our guy comes in and has an open 2. I don't know. But how do we get our thing back? Worker ant and ant queen. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available. Okay, so this is like adding cards to the whole population.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so it's okay.
We're
yeah,
unlocking
so more
cards
options
for
when we get new
play.
cards.
God, we have so many sigils we
I
haven't
see.
seen yet. We're just gonna brute force it though.
I mean, maybe my combinatorics are bad, but I feel like there's only so many strategies you can do for this.
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah, it's not that nutty. We just don't know what the ant does.
doesn't matter.
Caged wolf. Hey, that's the little guy in the yeah.
Huh?
That's the little guy to our left.
Oh, they're like the.
Where is
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
he? All right, last one.
All right, one more.
Oh, what's this little daybreak? Oh no, that's the porcupine symbol. So this like splits. It deals 1 here, 1 there. This thing doesn't do anything by the looks of it. No, I
Move the second column up.
move the second Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Still 2. Sure. That's worse.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Hooray.
That made zero
Randy, you're
sense
so
without
smart.
knowing what these do. Oh, we got a totem. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. So it's a totem thingy. Okay. Well, I suppose we did it, Zach. Congratulations.
Hooray. Thanks.
We did everything.
I feel very accomplished.
Yeah, outside of the squirrel and this board, I feel like we've done... And whatever this third candle gives us. I feel like we've done it all.
Sure.
No idea what the clock does yet. Can we make this 7:23?
Is it time to...
Which hand...
It's what time I go to work.
I'm sorry.
It's actually earlier.
Alright. We've got water droplets. Water droplet cards. And question mark cards. And then our paths...
Does water droplet cards mean... Okay, so does that mean that it improves the cost of a card? Or does it mean that you only draw cards with...
With
or does
two
it mean
costs.
that you only draw cards with... Well, probably not even two, but I was just thinking, like, you're only going to get cards that cost blood instead of bones. Whereas the question mark could be anything? I don't know. I'm just guessing.
So I kind of... So there's also one up here. So either way, we're going to find out. So what are the other
Sure.
ones? I kind of like sacrifice more than I like power it up by 1.
Sure.
Oh, we have
a
so
big old
much
deck.
trash in our deck. We have to thin it out. Okay. You must make a
You must make a different kind of choice.
now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay.
Oh, okay. Well, what's our deck? What can we afford to lose?
Is this wolf like crossed out?
I don't know. I think it's 2, but just with weird
We have
lighting.
a lot of 1-cost cards now. Maybe we should get a 2-cost
Okay, so are there any
card.
1-card cost that we really want? Or is there any? Yeah, is there any 1-cost card that we wouldn't want to be? Well, we don't have cat, but so like, is there any of these like besides the stoat? I really don't think it would kill off the stoat. So is there any other 1-cost card that you're like, I don't want to get rid of this? Like, not really.
Oh, I don't think we're getting rid of something. I think we're going to get a choice of 3 things to choose from that have this cost. That's what I see.
maybe.
Do you see this as like sacrificing one?
No, I guess I just was in that state of mind. I think you're right after you said that.
When a card bearing the sigil's play as an ant isn't created in your hand. What does this one do? When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil... Oh my god. And a card bearing this sigil moves to the right?
You think a tail's like a 0/1 or something?
Yeah, probably. Stinky! The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Oh, okay. Let's see it
That's
too.
funny.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's what it does. So, fun fact, you
Alright,
can't not
yeah.
pick this up. I'm trying. We got a
Well,
turtle
the river
deck.
snapper's cool.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. More cards, more opportunities for dynamic gameplay.
That's true. The choice is yours. We could sacrifice ourselves to put Death Touch back on the turtle.
Nah, I like ours better.
Put Reach on the
I
turtle.
think either...
Make it an anti-flyer.
What card of these don't we want? I don't think... Do we want
The skink?
Well, or the stink bug's alive. That's fucked up. What's Ant Queen do?
Whenever a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand.
Well, that thing doesn't attack, does it?
I think it has power equals to the number of ants you have, probably.
Oh.
That's how I would interpret this.
Do you think it might be worth it to try to get that thing on a 1-cost card? Or would you rather, like... Because, like, if you just want to pure get rid of cards, I think we don't really need the Bullfrog.
I want to put... So the purpose of this sigil is to play defense, right? It's to block flyers.
Right.
And the Bullfrog does not have enough
So-
health to play defense.
If we could put it on something that has
I kind of
health.
want to put it on the turtle.
Let's do
What
it.
are other options?
Put it on the.
Put it on stoat. He has a
it's
little bit
me.
more health.
How about caged?
Oh, can we put it on that?
Well, wait. What? I don't see why not. That seems like a good use of it. I would think.
Yeah, because I'm assuming it lets us have a wolf whenever it dies, right? That's how I read this.
I wouldn't think so.
No?
I think it's probably just a blocker card with a lot of health. And I mean, I don't know. but
Something's gotta
that's just my
happen.
guess.
Whenever it. And then time to remember what this sigil does. Oh, is it a totem battle?
What is this
It's a
shit?
mini boss.
Oh, didn't we get our ass kicked on this one?
Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Alright, so there's something going on with these.
So what's he gonna play?
Sparrow. Oh, what is this? At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move.
Oh, so they're all moving. So every card's gonna do that. It looks like, unless it's just flying
So
cards.
the
but I
pack,
don't think
yeah,
so.
the pack mule would. No, it's birds. Because the last one was a
Oh,
wolf,
just birds?
and it boosted his canines.
I see. Okay, yeah, the statue's an animal.
So I think, how much attack does the stoat have? Not much. Whatever. I think we just play squirrel. Stoat it up.
just get the
put
free,
that
just
here.
get the free hit of damage.
Get the free hit, and then it'll hit us swallow next turn. Do we want to play a squirrel, sacrifice it to stink bug?
Do you think we need to? I mean, sprinters don't seem all that powerful. Like, it seems like you can navigate around that.
Yeah.
Up to you.
I feel bad sitting on 3, because then if we come across another one, it's like, what do we do then?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know if we need to. So yeah, he attacks, and then he jumps over. That blocks this guy.
Which means you're gonna kill that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna kill that
the
thing,
alpha.
but it does block that. Well,
Oh, it gains power. Okay, so we need to kill the sparrows then. Because he's going to be...
or just keep him, or just keep the alpha blocked.
That's true. But I think that's what's going to happen, right? And then they'll both
I think you get 2 more turns even.
Yeah, so these collide. This tries to go to the right, so it doesn't move. This one would then move to the left. Alpha swings in. So eventually...
I think you just kind of take hit. I think you just kind of go for hits. If you
go for hits. He's going to be hitting for 2 every turn, and I don't think we outpace that just yet.
yeah, not with these
So
cards.
we can squirrel. That would let us play stink bug, and we can at least start hitting the sparrow.
Well, you can't willingly. Well, you'd have to wait a turn because it would have to kill the squirrel. You can't sacrifice it because you don't have a 1 blood card.
Do we want to bring out the caged wolf?
You could draw. Did you draw yet? You could draw a squirrel, bust out the squirrel if you wanted to do that. A squirrel in a bottle.
Yeah, let's see what this guy looks like. Cue the Britney Spears reference.
Oh, I don't get it.
Genie in a bottle.
Sure.
Squirrel in a bottle. Oh, yeah, okay. Skunk. It's gonna be all stinky. We're at 2 bones. And wolf. What's our stat on stink bug? So fortunately alpha is blocked. Skunk will come into play, but it doesn't have any attack. That's okay.
Alpha's blocked for 1 more turn. It looks
So
like.
let's stink bug up. Back in the game. Hit play. I mean, eventually. I mean, we could sacrifice one of these for a wolf. Do you think we...
Well, Stinkbug at the moment has 0 attack power. Might be worth it because he's across from Stinky, but so does the skunk. So We could just permanently block that lane off.
Can we sacrifice Caged Wolf?
Why would you want to?
Because it's going to get buffed by Alpha. And instead we can just kill it. Right?
I think you sacrifice Stink. Well,
and then just start chipping
okay,
away.
So
at
here's
Skunk.
what I'm thinking. Well, because here's what happens. If you don't sacrifice Stink Bug, then next turn,
it's going to have one attack.
the guy... Well, I mean, or you could just use it to absorb an attack.
So we sacrifice. So okay, so we draw Squirrel, play Squirrel. We're playing. Let's hypothesize we play Wolf and Stink Bug lane. It has 3 attack, but that's going to get dropped to 2. So Skunk's going to be at 1 health, but then his guy comes in and gives him 1 attack. Okay, so Wolf would still win that trade.
So the question is, Stink Bug's going to die in a turn anyways. Would you rather have him die getting a wolf out onto the field, or would you rather have him die not like absorbing the attack from that skunk?
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's play a wolf. Darkness take me. Oh, I forgot they suffer during that, huh? Oops.
The alive card, yeah.
Stop that.
Stop that.
All right, well, we need a card. Hey! That's us, and now he's out of cards. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way.
Oh, so I guess if you want... you can concede if you just want it to be over, or you can keep playing if you think you can get teeth.
I mean, I think we could probably get teeth. Right?
Sure.
I don't see...
What do we get when we... If we... do you want to sacrifice any of our cards to get... You could sacrifice the wolf, play down, back select, get... do 3 damage directly off the top here. Or do that.
Can't sacrifice wolf. We can sacrifice stoat, and then that way we just kill Bam Bam.
Sure.
I feel so bad doing that.
Oh, but then it moved into the back select card.
And then it dies, that's fine. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to deal 6. So what, we'll get 2 extra? 1 extra?
Mm-hmm. What if you draw...
Unless we can draw a card that costs bone. There we go.
Great.
Yeah, 3 extra dice or teeth or whatever.
That was fun.
We don't know how to spend that yet. We haven't found the trapper, but...
Yeah.
Do you think the trapper is outside of?
I think we got to beat the first boss.
The Tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. Beehive as a Beedor hand.
Beehive.
And Cat. I love Cat. I really love Cat.
Yeah, go for Cat.
Roll for Cat,
Welcome
please.
back, buddy.
Just so I'm not super... There's no... I can't open this door and find the trapper, can I?
Can you imagine if you just opened the door and just left?
Oh, wait. Is this the room he kicked us in?
Oh, maybe.
And are those actually... I made a joke about paparazzi. Are those actually camera... Like, is he playing an infinite dimension of card games? And he's just taking photos of the losers constantly?
That'd be funny.
His weird, creepy camera finger.
Yeah. All right, what do we got? Who we sacrificing?
Oh, I don't even know. Cat. Onto a card that can, like, stand. Right? Because here's...
I feel like you have to.
So we can put it on a card that can actually fight now.
What card? I feel like it the usefulness is that it's a 1 card, so I feel like it has to be
another 1 card. Put it on Stoat.
I kind of think we put it on Stoat, yeah. Except that's kind of fucked up when you think about it, because that just means you're going to sacrifice him over and over again.
Perfect. See, he's into it.
What was it that one time where he was like, no, God,
Oh,
no.
yeah, please stop. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Weird boss icon. Is it the prospector? Wait. I thought we got 2 continues. Oh, come on. You can't just change the roles mid-game.
Fuck
I'll
you,
let
Randy.
you keep the smoke. Oh. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, so
The
bosses are always do or die, but you get a little bonus.
incessant clank, clank, clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. That looks like the prospector. 'Twas the prospector! Yeehaw!
Alright, we know the deal.
Prospector boss. Again.
You know
What's
what to
the
do.
smoke? 4 bones when it dies?
You get 4. I feel like you almost have to put that out at the start, right? Like, because, well, it doesn't do any damage. Does it cost anything to play?
It'll block the 2 from the coyote.
Yeah, that's a good. I think that's a good play. You put the smoke at where the coyote's gonna
Or
be.
do we want to hold it for
Get those-
phase 2?
Well, phase 2, we're not gonna. Phase 2 space is gonna be a premium.
We have to beat phase 1 like as efficiently as possible. Well, we don't know, right? We don't know if he turns
Well, you
all
need the-
4 into 1, or if he
Or
just
did-
we had 4
did we
creatures
just happen to
out.
have-
Yeah, we definitely had 4
Oh.
creatures out. So I don't know if we just have to
Well, then I
beat
think
it
we-
really efficiently, maybe.
Well, yeah, I don't think we want to hold on to anything. I think that we put that out there because it'll die, and we want it to, and it'll still have a purpose.
So what can we summon that costs 2 right now? Caged Wolf we do not want to play right now. Ant Queen.
You could also sacrifice the smoke. Can you sacrifice the smoke? Probably not.
So this is only going to be a 1/3 card, but we could buff it next turn. Or we could play the stoat, and that gets us like a battery going, because we can just keep sacking it, right?
I think that's the move. Put the stoat on the left because everything's going to be pushed to the right.
Well, we want to kill the pack mule,
Yeah.
so we want stoat to be in probably lane 3, so it can block a.
Sure.
Alright, hold on. I don't think it matters too much here, honestly. Keep me alive. Bad news for you, buddy. I don't think we're going to be doing too much keeping you alive. Alright, so now he's going to hit us for 2. Okay. So we can sacrifice 2, which means we want a high damage card to start dealing some damage to Pack Mule. That'll
Okay.
do it.
I'm following.
Okay, so now we can play Smoke here. Then we can Wolf
It'll absorb the
sacrifice.
coyote.
Well, it's not, because we're going to sacrifice it.
It's simple. We kill the pack mule.
Why didn't it let me play the wolf here?
What?
Was that bugged or what?
Did it not? I wasn't paying
I
that
don't
much
think it let
attention
me.
to this.
Because I wanted it to hit the pack mule. But whatever. It'll hit pack mule the turn after.
Well, it'll hit. Yeah.
So now his coyote's gonna deal. Oh no. Nice, it's blocked. Yeah,
You know what
do
you
we
were
start
doing.
loading up on squirrels now?
I almost think you do, right? I think you're gonna beat this with just what you got out, and you don't want. And you want, like, if that wolf cub could beat the boulder, or could clear out that boulder, that'd be good. I don't think that this lasts for 4 more
Yeah,
turns.
I think it's gonna get turned into a gold nugget, but oh, that's true. We do want
we
the
have any
wolf cub
high-
to beat the boulder, so that way it won't get turned into a nugget. Okay.
I mean, I don't think that this lasts for 4 more turns, but maybe.
Well, it's gonna upgrade, yeah.
Oh, right.
So Coyote's gonna hit our wolf, which is no good.
Can you sacrifice the stoat? Well, no, you literally can't.
I mean, I can, but I know what you mean.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, like put something more powerful in its place to kill the pack
No,
mule.
we don't. But I think that's okay. Because he's going to stay here next turn, right? So wolf kills Boulder. We take no damage.
Well, here's the other thing.
Our wolf
Here's the other thing.
dies.
You don't want...
And then, so he tries to move. He can't move. He stays here at 1 HP. We kill him next turn. I think we just let this play.
Okay, yeah. Did you get a squirrel?
No, I drew the skank. I think I will draw another scroll just so we can... Because we're going to lose Stoat here.
Can you play something that just knocks the rest of this out right now? Like on the left? Just kill him?
I don't want any gold nuggets. Like, that's the thing. We don't know if that's how it works or not yet. And that's going to inform... I'm under the assumption that it only turns our creatures into gold nuggets. That's the assumption I'm working under.
Sure.
So I want as few of those on the board as possible. So I'm just going to grab...
Well, because if you put something on the left and kill him, you're going to have 2 gold nuggets. Are you confident that you can beat this with one card on the board? Because here's the thing, if you waste more cards,
what do you mean?
then you're not
I
gonna
win.
have him on the second
I
phase.
moved to stage 2 right after this.
Is it just the pack mule? You don't got to beat the scale?
We just beat the pack mule last time, and then he rebalanced the scale.
Oh.
I think. Or
sure,
did we do
sure.
both in the same turn? I don't...
Just do it.
Do we do
If
both?
we have to...
Do we just put out a 1 damage guy and then deal the 1, which resets the scale, and kill the pack mule, or do we just...
I think having that second nugget is worth like the certainty of killing this guy. In my opinion,
Wait,
anyways.
we don't
I
even
don't
need to. We can just sacrifice Stoat.
Yeah.
That passive is so good, dude. So this should do both, right?
Yeah. Well, here's what we'll find out, because it didn't do the other one yet.
So the pack mule is just cards for your hand.
Yep.
Okay, good call, Zach. Good call. So now's the moment of truth. Okay.
Oh, the other cards still exist.
Well, we have a lot
I think
of
we can work
fodder.
with this. How many bones do we have?
That is a complaint
You
I
gotta
will
go-
have.
You got to go out to the default view.
The default view?
No, put down your hand and zoom out.
I can't.
Can you put?
These are the only views I got.
I saw a view where you could just look at it. I don't remember, but
I can like kind of do this. I'm trying all my cardinals. I will say that is a problem if you can't just look over and see how many bone tokens you've got.
because there was definitely a point in which you could. I didn't think you just had 0 cards in your hand.
Maybe it's gonna make me draw a card first.
Oh, maybe. Okay, there it is.
So we have
Oh,
what,
yeah,
like 9?
You have hella. Is it worth it to put down? At the very least, you could sacrifice it, but you have so many squirrels anyway.
So I want to keep this board tidy now, right? So I want to kill both of these this turn. So Rattler is good.
think.
It can take care of Wolf.
Yeah, Rattler will get the
and then
wolf.
just literally anything with 1 attack. Do we have Turtle? We don't have Turtle.
Well, you could put out the blood one first, because you'll have 2 spots to put squirrels down. So
Put out the blood one
What's that?
first.
So what's that 6 health? Okay, what's the 2 health one?
Sparrow.
So
Which isn't gonna.
Sparrow
It's
do
not
it?
gonna hit his creature. It's gonna hit him. So I think we play
Oh.
River Snapper, and then we use our bones to play Rattler.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the caged wolf. Never mind.
Okay, so now we can play River Snapper. Okay, that kills Coyote.
And then put-
Rattler kills Wolf.
All right. I think we learned something today.
Bam, bam.
Look at us, Randy, learning from our mistakes.
I feel like we have plenty.
I like
of
the idea
fodder.
that this like demon is like role playing like a southern prospector. Like
That
this-
is pretty good.
Like this demon from hell is like, get him.
Get him! And now we got back select on the track.
Oh, Randy, we got this in the bag. Look at this guy doesn't even know what to do. Don't even bother. Just ring that bell.
Just like our watchers
Unless
should
you
ring
want
that
teeth.
bell and subscribe. Yeah.
Nope.
No, you don't think so?
All right, that's it. I'm ending the channel. Thanks everyone for watching Back Select. It's over now.
Oh, dude, that bull's... Our cup overfloweth with teeth. That went way better the second time. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet.
What?
You're the first in the wild to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity
A rare card.
to select a rare card. I hope I get Banjo-Kazooie.
Choose carefully. A foil?
Maybe a shiny Sea of Thieves. Pack Rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Oh, did that just give me an item when it dies?
I bet it gives you a...
Like a consumable? Trinket Bearer. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item. Oh, you just have to play it.
Well, if that's the first card, think about
Yo,
how
that's
good these
pretty
next two
fucking
are going to
good.
be.
I have no words for this freak of nature. Long elk?
What am I even looking
Long
at?
elk?
This is horrific.
Is that...
Is that its
It's
spine?
like a human
Like, is this some
centipede elk?
Is this like some Junji Ito shit?
Touch of Death. When a card bearing this sigil damages another creature and it moves to the right.
Oh, we get
That
both.
doesn't sound that good. I guess.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It does only take bones.
Okay. In a situation where all 4 of his slots are filled and we play a long elk in the leftmost slot, that would be very good. But that seems very niche. Gek. The uninspired. Okay, come on. You can't do this to me. This makes me think he's really good. But he looks like he's dragon type? Or this is elk type? Pack Rat's not any type. Pack Rat seems to me to be the best, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I say we're getting our sea legs. I feel like there'll be enough time to figure out what that Gek does
Pack Rat has
in future
got
runs.
to be the best. With sound of the
Well, Randy?
prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. This seems, as I will glean your intent, Zach, to be a pretty natural stopping point.
Let's see. What do we get when we click the button here? Because we got to save and quit.
That's true, we do. Or do just marches. Do we get a second biome? Ooh, we do.
It's green.
The rank smell of rot and
Oh.
mold permeated the humid air. That's gross. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. I'm a snake. You tread cautiously into the wetlands.
The wetlands.
Do you think we get like a whole new set of like wetland cards?
There's a new symbol to the left, I think, right?
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet. Oh, we get some nice music.
Is that just delete a card?
Probably, as opposed to get items, but we're like pretty good on items. We have 2 out of 3, and we have the Pack Rat card now. And then a sacrifice.
I feel like the left is the way to go.
So that puts us against a mini boss. That puts us against a totem, and then a card draw, then a campfire. Whereas we can get sacrifice, fight, card, sacrifice.
Sure.
2 sacrifices. I feel like we don't really need to sacrifice too much. Putting Pack Rat on a cheaper card might be good.
How many cheaper cards do we have?
Without a symbol, though. Wolf. That's it. No, Wolf's 2. Worker Ant? That's the only other one.
Can you just place that?
I think so. I just don't think we've drawn it yet. But yeah, we are running out of fodder to put these sigils on.
Yeah. Maybe it's just time to...
Do one last glance around the cabin. We still don't have this elk fawn, so we can't make that happen. Safe is clear. Where do you think the third guy's hiding? They said that they have another friend.
Didn't we get the friend? There was one in the safe, one in the cabinet, and the one in the stoat.
Nah, when the stoat and the stink bug talked, they're like, we still have another friend.
Yeah, there was another one.
I don't
wasn't
think
there?
we got it
What do you
yet.
got in your hand?
What do I have in my hand? Oh, you mean in like my deck?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No,
your
we only
deck.
have the 1 animated card, 2 animated card.
Oh, I think we got the skink out of the drawer.
Oh, dude, we got a lot of cards. We got
Animated
the
one.
ants, we got the skink, we got a wolf. We got a lot out of the drawers. We got caged wolf. Can't do anything with this yet.
Not yet.
We did all the puzzles. We don't have another burning candle. Yeah, I think we just keep going, maybe.
Yeah. Is that a video?
I think that's a video. This game's pretty neat.
Yeah, this game's rad.
I'm waiting.
I don't think that.
Oh, go ahead.
What's
Go
up?
ahead.
No, you.
I
None
was
of you.
saying
I
that
insist.
I'm waiting for it to go off the rails even more, having played Pony Island, which goes really off the rails.
But maybe that's just what this guy expects you to think.
That's true. It does create suspense in me, because I'm like,
I feel like there's, as opposed to Pony Island. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What'd you say?
no, I mean if his goal was to create suspense in me while playing this game, there is a sense of suspense for sure.
Yeah, no, like I noticed it a few times, like when we were first figuring stuff out, like putting in the sacrifices and things like that. But I feel like there's too many rules and systems for this to go too wildly off the beaten path.
No, see, that's what makes me think
then-
it will go.
Do you think this game just starts blatantly disrespecting its own
Yes.
rules in the pursuit of narrative?
Absolutely, I think it will. Like, I think this guy, or whatever, can we get a good look at him? I think this guy's gonna
No.
get super salty once we keep winning. And he is just gonna be doing the most unfair shit imaginable.
Do you think he's gonna get super salty or super impressed? Or both.
Salty. I mean, I don't think this guy's gonna... Yeah.
Like it looks like this thing has a beard.
I couldn't tell if he did or if it was if it was part of the prospector mass. I wasn't sure.
Like look at that guy.
Yeah.
Like this guy look. Like I know I said it earlier, but I just like this guy just looks like the Flying Dutchman, is what I imagine.
He does. He does. But, I mean, as far as it being a game goes, this is so much more of a game than Pony Island was. Like, Pony
yeah.
Island was like an experience. This is like a legit game.
I don't know how long this is reported to be, but I think I remember I didn't finish it. I only played that one sleepless session. But as far as I recall, Pony Island was pretty short.
Yeah, I think we might have already be longer than Pony Island. Pony Island had a lot of little extra hidden stuff, like...
Yeah. Well, I look forward to seeing more of this game.
This game's cool. This is a good Halloween game.
Yeah. Now that there's 5 days to Halloween and we haven't uploaded shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually less than 5 days. It's like 4 days, I think. Yeah.
Yep. Way to date the video.
Did we survive Inscryption? Is that do you think?
Oh, I don't...
This is probably a conversation we should have had before we started.
This probably
recording.
is a conversation we should have had. I don't think survives is a good one. Now, viewer, you're going to see our decision when you click on this video. I want you to leave a comment if you can think of a better series name for what we should call this. We'll put that challenge out there. But we'll
right.
figure something out. Thanks for watching,
Yeah.
everybody.
Well, yeah, until then. See you
Yep.
later. Bye.